Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's exciting times here for us at Scenic Adventures. We're getting our first major rains of the year, and it's going to open up a lot of the rivers. Two of the rivers up north have just opened, and the one I'm getting ready to target should be opening soon. And I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the very first type of fishing I'm going to be doing here will be off the bank because I can cover a lot more ground. And I'm searching for the first big push of steelhead to come in right after the rains. They'll be following the king salmon in. So I just wanted to go over a little bit of the equipment that I'll be using. And again, there's all kinds of different equipment that can be used to catch these fish, different techniques, all kinds of stuff. I'm just showing you what works for me and what I really like. And I want to start with the rods first. My favorite rods to use off the bank are 8'6" and bigger. It gives me casting ability and feel. And the rods I really like to use are the G Loomis. And the very first one I have here is the G Loomis Fast Action Medium IMX, 8 to 12 pounds, 3/8 to 3/4 ounce. This is a really good rod, super sensitive tip. And this is the old school IMX, so it's durable. In the same breath, I have the STR 1082C. This is a 9-foot light, moderate action, 6 to 10, 1/4 to 1/2 ounce. This is my go-to rod. I like fishing light stuff. So this will be problematic if you end up hooking into a big king salmon. And then the new, as you saw, those were kind of like a smoky gray color. That's the old IMX. The new IMX rods, 9'2", fast action, 3/8 to 3/4 ounce, 6 to 12 pound. This is a 9'2". This is also a very fun rod to use too. As you can see, I like using Shimano reels. I have many different types of reels. There's a Shimano on this one. There's a Chronarch on this one. And then I also have another Shimano for this one. I usually like to use the Castaics. Can't find them. I'm sure you can find them on eBay, but I really like the feature of where I can just engage with just my thumb, engage it, and then re-engage it with my thumb. Makes it so I can use just one hand. Now, while I'm out there covering all this ground, I really like to use Cleos. They're one of my favorite lures to use. Here is the 3/4 ounce Cleo. I like to use the pounded silver one in this size or bigger. This is kind of what the pounded silver will look like, but the whole blade will be covered front and back. And it's super, super successful on the river that I'll be going to. I also like to use this size, the 2/5 ounce. It's also a size that works for me. When the water gets a little clearer and is down a little bit, I'll drop to the smaller size. But this size, the 3/4 ounce, and the one, I think it's 1.25 ounces, those are my two favorite in pounded silver. And the reason I like to use spoons I bring spinners too. I also have, some spinners here, some size 5s and 4s that I like to use. But the spoon is my go-to because you can fish it so many different ways. You can cast and retrieve it. You can bounce it on the bottom. You can jig it. There's just so many methods you can use with the Cleo. So that's just a little bit of what I'm going to be doing here real soon. Hopefully this weekend, if the river opens, I will be up there filming and I will keep you guys posted. And I will be using this technique and I'll be cruising all around the river. The reason I like to not take the boat on the first trip is because I'm not sure where the fish are going to be. So I need to cover a lot of ground. So that's why I like to take my truck and I'll drive the first part of the first openings of the season. I'll drive the river to locate the fish. Once I locate the fish, I can start tracking them. And then I'll know after every rain kind of what area they could be in and what areas I'll be targeting. And then I start using my boat a lot more. But the first one is super fun because I actually get to fish a lot because I'll be running around casting. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll show you my results. And I'll also, on my next video, I'm going to show you guys how I dress for steelhead season. It's a common question a lot of clients of mine ask before they come out in the boat with me. Like, what should I wear? Is it going to be cold? Steelhead fishing can be miserable. So it's important to have good gear. And I'm going to show you what I use to keep myself warm and comfortable. And I've made a lot of mistakes in the past. Man, I've worn a lot of cheesy stuff and ended up paying for it. And nowadays, I am super comfortable when I'm fishing, both rowing and bank fishing. My equipment is stellar, and I'll run through all that with you on our next video. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we have some luck this weekend. Keep our fingers crossed that the river opens, and I'll be out pursuing the steelhead. Talk to you guys later.